Children, how are you all? Yeah, children, today I am going to start fifth lesson in science. Okay, that is birds. What is the lesson name? Birds. You know, right? Birds. Birds are covered with what? What are there on the body of the birds? Yes, feathers, right, children? Yes. Now look at here. The bird structure. This is bird, right? Like this. And what are there? Feathers. Body is covered with feathers. Right, children? What are those? Feathers. Right? Now, the bird is having, these two are feet. What we call feet. Okay, how many are there? 2 feet. Birds are having 2 feet and having wings. Understood? How many are there? 2. Right? This side one and opposite side another one. So, 2 wings. Right, children? And what is this? Do you know what is this part? Okay, that is beak. What we call beak. One beak. For all birds, understood, the body is covered with feathers, have 2 wings, okay, and 2 feet and a beak. Understood, children? Now, today we are going to learn about beaks. Understood? See, these beaks are, beak is generally different types, children, for different birds. Okay, the beak is mainly used for, okay, the beak is mainly used for to catch its food. Okay, the bird is eating with the help of the beak only, isn't it? It eats with its beak, right, children? So, it is not only helpful for eating, it is also helpful for catching its food. Understood? Now, we are seeing today in this class about different types of beaks. Understood? Now, we will see one by one. What are the different types of beaks? Understood? First one. What we are seeing today about different types of beaks. Different birds are having different types of beaks. Why they are having different types of beaks? Why not only same type of beak is not there for all birds? Why? Because different birds are eating different food items. They are not eating the same food. Understood? Based on its food, the beak is also different. Understood? So, if it is able to eat any hard structure means the beak is different. If it is eating small insects means the beak is different. So, we will see about different types of beaks. Okay, in this class. Now, first one. In this first one. Strong. Some birds are having strong, sharp, okay, hooked beak. How the beak is looking for some birds? I will tell those birds also. Beak is like strong, very strong. Sharp. Sharp means like this, isn't it? Like a knife. Knife able to cut, right? Sharp. And hooked. Hooked means like this. Hook shape. Okay, it is a so sharp and hooked. Right? The beak is like this for birds. Have you understood now? This is a bird. Now, which birds are having like this beak? Examples are mainly eagle. Eagle, hawk, owl, and vulture. What these are all? These are all flesh-eating birds. Children, what these are all birds? Flesh-eating birds. Flesh-eating birds are having this type of beak. What is that? Strong, sharp, hooked beak. Okay, like this. So that only it can able to tear the flesh of other animals. Understood? So, these birds can able to eat flesh. Okay, of small animals. Understood? Got it, children? So, these are the birds are having like this shaped beak. Okay, what is that? Strong, sharp and hooked beak. Okay, now coming to second type. What is that? Second type is some birds are having, okay, strong, sharp, chisel shaped. What is that? Chisel shaped. This meaning is, okay, the beak is chisel means here? How many of you know that farmer use this chisel for digging the ground? Right, children? Have you seen? The farmer is using this chisel, okay, for digging the ground. Okay, so this one we call it as chisel, nothing but a tool. Okay, tool means instrument. It is having, a tool has sharp, okay, edge. Edge is shows sharp, got it? And it is flat also. Flat, sharp edge. This is flat like this. And it is having sharp edge. Got it? So that it is used for digging. So this kind of beak is there for some birds. Which birds are having like this type of beak? Okay, like this, children. Got it? So chisel shaped beak, strong, sharp. This is sharp only. So this, okay, which birds are having like this beak means, you know, woodpecker, right? Woodpecker. This bird is having like this, okay, chisel shaped beak. Why? Because these birds are digging the, see, suppose this is the tree. These birds, okay, woodpecker, they digs the hole, okay, like this. They are catching the, like this, and able to dig that trunk of a tree. This is the trunk, right? Trunk of a tree. So these birds are able to make a hole on the trunk of a tree. After making hole, okay, it catches the small insects in the hole. Okay, they are taking the food. What is the food for these birds? Nothing but small insects which are there in the holes of a trunk. Understood? It makes the hole of a trunk and catches the small insects which are there on the trunk of a tree. Understood? So woodpecker is having like this beak. What is that? Strong, sharp, chisel shaped beak. Understood, children? Next, another one. Next, third type is, okay, third type of beak. Third type is strong, okay, and hard. Strong, hard, shape, hard beak. Nothing but hard beak. Strong and hard beak. Which birds are having strong and hard beaks? Nothing but, children, and short also. The beak is strong, hard, short. Beak is very small. Okay. See, like this. Very small. The bird is having very small beak. Okay. Like this. And this bird, okay. Which birds are having like this beak means, examples, children, sparrow. Sparrow is very small, right? Right, children? Pigeon. Have you seen pigeons? Yes, so many are there. Pigeons and peacocks. Okay. These birds are having what they have? Strong, hard, and short beaks. Short. But those are very hard. And why these beaks are so hard? Do you know what they eat? These, okay, birds are eating mainly grains. What they eat? Grains, seeds, nuts. Okay. So that the beak is even short also, so hard. Understood? It can able to crack the seeds and nuts. Understood? Seeds and nuts are so strong, right? And that beak is able to crack, okay, these nuts, so that it is so hard. Understood? The beak is so hard. Got it, children? Which birds are having short and hard beaks? Nothing but sparrows, pigeons and peacocks. Right, children? Next, another type, fourth type. Fourth type is, children, long and slender beak. Fourth one is long, slender. What is the meaning of slender? Slender is nothing but thin. Okay? Thin. What we call, children? Slender is nothing but thin. Long and slender beak. Understood? Which birds are having like this? Slender. Okay, means nothing but thin, very very thin, right? Which birds are having means hoop. Okay, these birds, hoopoe, is having like this long. Okay, slender means very thin, right? Why? Because these birds are catching insects. Okay, insects in the ground. Suppose this is ground. Okay, small insects are there, right, in the ground. So with this long and slender means very very thin, it can able to catch, okay, those insects in the ground. These are insects in ground. Understood? So these birds are having like this beak. Which type of beak? Whoopie is having nothing but long and slender. Slender means thin, very thin. Thick and thin. Do you know the meaning? See here, suppose this is thick and this is thin. Means very, okay, light one we call it as thin. Very broad one we call it as thick. Understood? So it is thin. Understood, children? So that's why it can able to pick insects, okay, in the ground. Got it? Next, fifth type. Fifth type of beak is long. Okay. Fifth one is long, pointed. Pointed, you know, point. Okay, like this. Long pointed straw. You know straw, right? How the straw looks? Like this, isn't it? So it is looking like a straw only. Okay, and the beak is having like this, the birds. Understood, children? What is this? Long pointed straw like beak. Okay, which birds are having like this beak? Examples for this, children: hummingbird. Hummingbird, and also another one is sunbird. These two birds are having like a long pointed straw like. Understood? It is looking like a straw only. With this, okay, beak, it can able to suck nectar from the flowers. See, flower is so small, right? Flower is so small. This is the flower thing. Okay. So inside the flower we have nectar. Nectar is nothing but honey. What is nectar? Honey inside the flower. So with this beak, okay, it can suck the nectar. It is like a straw only, okay, pointed. And these birds, okay, very small birds, right, children? And they can able to suck nectar from the flowers. Understood? Got it? Which bird? Hummingbird and sunbird. These two birds can able to suck nectar from the flowers. Understood? Now, hummingbird is also, do you know, children, it is the smallest bird in the world. Which is the smallest bird? Nothing but smallest bird. Which is that? Hummingbird. Okay? Which is the smallest bird? Hummingbird. Very, very small. Then flower also. Flower is this much size means, okay, bird is this much size only. Very, very small bird. Okay? So, hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. Got it, children? This is about the fifth type. Now, coming to sixth type. Okay, sixth type of beak. Which birds are having? The sixth type is, okay, broad and flat beak. Flat. Do you know, children, flat means like this. The beak is like this. Understood? Which birds are having like this? Do you know ducks? Do you know duck? Yes, duck is having like this. Okay, and this broad and flat beak of ducks, do you know, children, is having a hole this side and that side, so that These birds, okay, they took all the muddy water. Okay, this is the water. Suppose it took the muddy water, okay, into the mouth. Along with the muddy water, okay, small insects, okay, and also small plants also enter into it. Which one? Broad and flat. It is flat, okay, like this. The beak is like this only, flat, okay, flat, broad, and having holes that side and this side, so that it takes the muddy water. In the muddy water, what are there? Muddy water, okay, is having small insects and small plants. Along with that, okay, it takes the muddy water into the beak, and with the that side and this side holes are there, no? Through that holes, the mud water comes out, but these two are inside the mouth only. Understood? Which one? Small insects and small plants are inside the mouth only, so that it can eat those small insects and small plants. Understood? Which one? Duck, and also another one, goose. These two birds are having broad, flat beak. Understood, children? And also the beak is having holes on either sides. Okay, suppose this is the bird's beak, this side, and another side is also having holes. Through that holes, the muddy water comes out, and it takes the muddy water along with small insects and small plants. These two are left in the mouth, okay, in the beak, and that muddy water comes out, okay, through these holes. Got it, children? So this is about broad and flat beaks. Which birds are having broad and flat beaks? Nothing but goose and duck. Understood? Next, coming to seventh type. Okay, next type is, children, seventh type is, children, broad, okay, and short beak. Which birds are having this type of beak means, examples are mainly swallow bird. The bird name is swallow. Why the bird is having this name means, this bird is having which type of beak? Broad and short. Short only. Okay, like this. Broad and short. Okay, children, like this. This broad and short beak, when it is flying, okay, this bird, when it is flying, it opens its mouth like this. This swallow bird opens its mouth and flying. And the beak is so sticky inside. Okay, when it is flying, by opening its mouth, some flying insects are there in the air, right? In the air, what are there in the air? Flying insects are there. Flying insects. Okay, those insects enter into the beak. Inside the beak sticky, right? So this flying insect sticks to the beak. Then it swallows. Understood, children? How it takes the food? When it is flying, it opens its beak. Okay, this swallow bird opens its beak like this when it is flying, so that the beak is having inside sticky, and some flying insects are there in the air. Those, when it is flying, okay, in the air, these small flying insects sticks to the beak, and it takes, swallows. Swallows its food. Swallows its flying insects as a food. Understood, children? So that's why this bird name is swallow bird. Understood? Next, how the type of the beak? Broad and short. Short beak but broad. Got it, children? This swallow bird is having broad and short beak, and it catches the flying insects in the air. How? By flying. Understood? By flying only it catches its food. Got it? Next, coming to last one, that is eighth. Eighth type is the last type of, okay. Last one is curved. Some birds are having curved and hooked beak. Hooked. Okay. Which birds are having like this, curve and hooked? Curve means like this, isn't it? Curve and hook. Tell me, children, it is looking like a hook only, curved like this. Tell me which birds are having like this. Have you remembered? Which birds are having like this, curve and hook? Yes, parrot. Parrot is red color, right? Do you know, children, one important fact in the parrot? Parrot is can able to move its upper beak. This beak only, upper beak. It can able to move. Lower it won't open. Understood? It can open only its upper beak. Understood? And it is curved and hooked so that it can able to eat fruits, right, children? Hard fruits, hard food items it can able to eat. Parrot is can able to eat hard fruits, okay, and nuts, right, children? Why it can able to eat? Because the beak is curved and hooked. Understood? Curved and hooked, and only it can able to move its upper beak, not the lower beak. Got it? So that it can able to eat hard fruits and nuts. Have you understood up to here? Now, children, I am going to show you a small video. Watch that video, children.
I want to tell you something. Yesterday, my father bought a bird for me. My pet bird does not have any teeth. Don't worry, birds do not have teeth. They use their beaks to tear, bite, chisel, or crush the food. Oh, really? The shape of the beak is according to the food habit of the bird. Some birds use their beaks to fight the enemy or catch the prey. They also use it for preening their feathers. Nancy, what is preening? Preening means to clean the feathers and set them right. The birds spread the wax secreted at the base of the feathers. During this process, I have seen many birds. They all seem to have different types of beaks. Yes, birds can have crushing beak, curved beak, piercing and steering beak, chiseling beak, probing beak, sifting beak, sticky beak. Do you know, birds like sparrow and pigeon have a short and hard beak. They use it for crushing seeds and grains to make them soft before eating. Which bird do you have, Jenny? It's a parrot and it has a red beak. Birds like parrots have a curved beak. This helps them in cracking nuts and fruits. Birds like eagle and vulture have a strong, hard and curved beak. It helps them to tear the flesh. Chiseling beak. Birds like the woodpecker have a strong, long and straight beak. This helps them to peck at the wood and eat insects present in the wood. While pecking at something, a bird moves its beak forward quickly and bites at it. Probing beak. Some birds, like the hummingbird, the sunbird, and the hoopoe, have a long and slender beak. Sunbird sucks nectar from flowers, while hoopoe takes out insects and worms from the holes in the ground. Nancy, I have heard a hummingbird can flap its wings 90 times in just 1 second. Yes, it's true. Now, listen about sifting beak. The duck has a flat and broad beak which has small holes on both sides. It digs up the food along with mud from the base of the pond or lake. Its beak pushes out the mud and water from the holes, leaving the food behind. Its beak thus helps it to sift food from mud and water. Sticky beak. A swallow has a small, broad and sticky beak. The beak is sticky from inside. This helps the swallow to catch flies while flying.
You watched the video, children? Is it clear now? Yeah. Just we'll revise today once our today's class. Okay. Now here match the following. Match the bird with its beak. Here some birds are there and its shape of its beak. Okay. Now tell me which birds are having which shape. Okay. Here parrot. Parrot is having which shape? Sharp hook or hook curve? Hook and curved, right? Like this. Hook and curved, like this beak, isn't it? Parrot. Right, children? So, this one, isn't it? Parrot is having hooked and curved beak. Now, eagle. Eagle can able to tear the flesh of others, right? So, it is having curved and sharp, like this, isn't it? Curved and sharp. Where it is? Here. So, eagle is having sharp and, okay, hooked, like a hook, isn't it? Yes, next, woodpecker. Woodpecker is having, children, I said it can able to cut the trunk of a tree, isn't it? It can make a hole in the trunk of a tree. How? By having a chisel shape. Okay, like this. Chisel. Right, children? The bird is having chisel shape. Where it is? Here. Sharp chisel shape. Right, children? Chisel shape of beak. Now coming to hummingbird. Hummingbird is having pointed like this. Straw, long and pointed. Right, children? So it is the smallest bird, right? What I said? Hummingbird is the smallest bird, isn't it? So here long and pointed straw-like beak. Have you understood? Hope you are all understood this lesson, right? Yeah, take care. Bye.